Welcome once again. Time for the story behind what's billed as the largest capital investment ever in the state. Last week, news broke that Amazon is bringing an $11 billion data center campus to the South Bend area. Economic development officials estimate that means at least 1,000 new jobs. News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist finds the data center is part of a larger strategy to bring jobs to the future of Indiana.
This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities. This Week in Business.
It's huge and, the largest deal in state history, but it comes on the back of back-to-back record years. We've also had the largest quarter in state history to start 2024, and then now announcing the largest deal. It truly proves out that the strategy of going after the economies of the future, telling the Indiana story, being bold in our message to the world is paying off, and the records have continued to prove out.
The project consists of multiple data centers in an area around New Carlisle in St. Joseph County. It will bring about 1,000 new jobs, though there's no word yet on how many of those are permanent.
And what's really exciting about these it is not just data center specific, but this is truly feeding the ecosystem for next gen AI. And so as we add more semiconductor companies to the state, including SK Hynix, the 6th largest semiconductor company in the world, and partnering those with data centers, we truly are the mecca for next gen AI, building that entire ecosystem for the future.
Amazon's data centers, like this one in Eastern Oregon, hold servers, data storage drives, and networking equipment, among other things. Indiana is giving Amazon nearly $100 million in tax credits. Amazon can't take them until the company makes the required investments.
Every incentive that goes out the door is performance-based. So a company only receives those if they meet their hiring goals or meet their investment goals. And the incentives are a function of the taxes that are paid by a company. And so it's a calculation based on that. But again, the incentives are only granted and awarded if a company performs.
In return, company officials have agreed to put up to $7 million toward road improvements around the campus, including to State Highway 2. They've also created a community investment fund. It will support initiatives around STEM education, the environment, and homelessness in the South Bend area.
It's a true partnership between the locals, the electric utility, the water utility, the university, and workforce partners to ensure that company has that long-term success. And so they've been deep in negotiations with all providers to ensure that they have not only what they need, for the current time, but also well into the future so they can operate for the next 50 years very successfully.
Business experts say New Carlisle is an ideal location. Data centers need lots of water and cool temperatures. Building close to Lake Michigan means both. And Amazon's data centers pay well. That means more income tax revenue and a lot more customers for local businesses.
Probably the biggest impact is that you're going to see an increase in service consumption. Services consumption. So we're talking about services that individuals, because they're making a good wage, that they're going to be able to buy, let's say in terms of childcare, shopping services, spa, salon, types of things, people hiring other people to help them with their homes. And we may see a spur in home remodeling in the region as well.
What we've seen is just incredible economic development. But what's most important is that nearly 70% of the deals that the IDC does is with current businesses operating in the state to expand and grow. And so while these large investments get a lot of the headlines, as they should, and it's very exciting for the state and will bring more jobs and opportunities, it also benefits our Hoosier businesses that are operating now. Again, 70% of the deals we do are with growing Hoosier businesses that exist in the state today. And so we think a rising tide lifts all boats, and AWS coming to our economy, bringing the jobs, bringing their supply chain and the workforce with them will benefit Hoosier businesses throughout the state.
Our thanks to Garrett Berquist, Wish TV's government reporter, for this story. Indiana Secretary of Commerce David Rosenberg told Wish TV that small and minority business owners will be included in contract negotiations as construction and planning gets underway. We will talk more about supplier diversity challenges and opportunities coming up later in this show. May is International Trade Month. CFO Ty Shea has insights on how to handle global opportunities. That and more ahead on Business Equity and Opportunities.
Also in This Week in Business.
Small Business Week wrapped up Friday with the 2024 Indiana Small Business Impact Awards Luncheon, highlighting outstanding entrepreneurs, small business owners, resource partners. Special recognition went to the SBA Indiana Exporter of the Year, WSI Technologies of Indianapolis, SBDC Excellence and Innovation Center Award to Northwest Indiana Small Business Development Center, Crown Point, Women's Business Center of Excellence to WEOC WBC at the Northeast Indiana Innovation Center, Fort Wayne, and we're very proud to announce that the Person of the Year Award for Indiana went to DeJuan McCoy.
It's my pleasure to present the 2024 SBA Indiana Small Business Person of the Year Award to DeJuan McCoy, owner, president, and CEO of Circle City Broadcasting.
CEO of Circle City Broadcasting, Wish TV, our boss here. Congratulations to all the award winners and the Small Business Administration for all that it does to grow the entrepreneurship across the United States.
This Week in Business is made possible by InnoPower.
This is a multicultural program, so it's a time for people from all different areas in life to come together and learn.
Giving people that opportunity with a different voice from different demographics is very inspirational to see.
And it's just been so amazing, so informative, lots of new information to be able to see how the news is created behind the scenes.
I have only imagined that I would be in a program like this, learning how to put different TV program levels together, but I don't have to imagine anymore.
Swing in the savings with the Wish TV Great Golf Club card.
Each card gets you a round of golf at 23 premier Central Indiana courses. Save over 75% off regular rates for the 2024 golf season. Visit wishtv.com/sports to get your Great Golf Club membership. Brought to you by Circulus Digital Media.